What is going on?
What's up?
What is up, every single body? What is going on, Raves? How
We got
you
a little
doing,
bit
bud?
of technical difficulties going on tonight. I'm pushing wrong buttons, not showing up. We lost Zay somehow, so once he jumps back in, we'll bring him on in. But how was your weekend?
It was better than I could say, but it was pretty good. It was. I can't complain, bro. It was a long one. I'll tell you that one.
I hear that.
And for some reason, I can't find my controller.
Okay, here's
But
Zay.
how was yours? How was yours, dude?
Got my roofing estimate, got a bunch of shots done, and getting ready for another hurricane. Yay!
What? Oh my God,
Yeah.
no.
All right, so let's bring Zay in. Zay! What's up, man? All right, let's see who we got.
What is up?
What's up? H2O, Teo 2.0, Tripper Toys, Collectible Fun, Green Geek. Thanks for joining us tonight.
What is up, fellas? Everybody in the chat, welcome to another Ravens Across the Sands.
So if you
I don't know what
read,
that was.
if you read the description, Ravens Across Sands is expanding its horizons. We are moving into another realm, a digital realm, you could say, with Zay. Zay the Kid is going to be our new video game culture specialist. We're going to be doing a segment, and he is going to be running it for us on video games and anything from the digital realm, because we have so many action figures out there that come from the realm that he is a major part of. And tonight we're going to get to know a lot more about you, sir. A lot more about you.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready for this.
All right.
On the show. It's an honor.
So, Zay the Kid, tell us about yourself.
Right. Well, the name is actually Zay. All my family and all my friends refer to me as Zay. It is short for my real name. Just a kid from Virginia that loves fighting games. That's basically just a good description. My love for fighting games started in around 2019 when my mom first brought the mini SNES first came out, which was it was like a small SNES that preloaded with games already on it, and that's when
I had one of those. Yeah.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting was on the collection, and I fell in love with Street Fighter ever since, and I never looked back. And I just did the biggest deep dive of my life to just finding out combos, and then finding out that there was esports going on around the time Street Fighter 5 was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's when I really just started to get deep into fighting games in general. King of Fighters was like a year later. It just went in a weird order. Like I started with Street Fighter, then I started getting into Smash, then I started getting into Mortal Kombat, and then King of Fighters came right after. So then
one after another.
So it was just a lot. So yeah, and I never looked back, and it's gotten me this far.
So that's your main thing, right?
That is my main thing, yeah.
But your logo has Sonic on it. You a big Sonic fan?
I'm a huge Sonic fan. I've been a fan of Sonic, not just Sonic, but I've been a fan of Sega, the whole entire company in general, since I was 7 years old. I know them like the back of my hand. I'm not new to this.
Sega.
There it is.
Sega.
Man, I'm so old. I remember when they put out the Sega Dreamcast. That was ahead of its time, and it got shut down way too quick.
It did. The controller was so weird, so uncomfortable, but the games were dope. I think Sega Saturn was the first online game console.
No, I don't think you can play
No, it wasn't.
Not to my knowledge.
No.
Can't remember. It's been a while. I haven't touched back.
No,
basically,
because when Dreamcast was out, Xbox had already dropped the first Xbox, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But and then you had the whole computer like okay, let's date me real quick. I had a Commodore 64.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. All right. That
I
was
don't
my
even.
first game system. Okay. And the Oregon Trail whooped my butt
Oh, the
every
Oregon Trail.
day. Every day I was dying from
We
aroused
had to do
sight
that,
or dysentery.
bro. We had to do that in history class. It was the most boring thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. H.O. says Atari. Yeah.
Uh,
I remember having an Atari.
I'll tell you what. My aunt is the king of Pac-Man, the Atari version. She's goaded. Goaded.
Nice.
She has the
So it's
skill.
like in the blood. It's
Everything I
in the
know about
blood.
Pac-Man, I know it like the back of my hand.
What would be your favorite Sega Genesis game?
Other than Sonic,
No, it could be Sonic. Is that it?
well,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic would be an automatic favorite. But if I had to pick a favorite, I would say Streets of Rage.
Oh, nice.
What's up, Ed? What's up, Saturday Morning Toys? Thanks for joining us.
Pac-
Pac-Man top game all time.
yes. Although I personally, here's the thing with me though with Pac-Man. I grew up on a lot of Pac-Man, but I always liked Miss Pac-Man better because
Mhm.
this is my simple reason. I don't know if this is true or not, program wise, but
Streets of
she
Rage
just
2.
felt faster than Pac-Man. She just felt
It
fast.
is.
She felt rad faster. And then plus, you progress in Pac-Man, it's the same old stage. Well, there's different stages. I like different stages. I mean, I love as much as I love Pac-Man. I don't like looking at the same blue stage every freaking. How many levels is in the game? Like 256. Yeah, I
Something
don't
like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
like the same blue level all the time. I want something different, and Miss Pac-Man gives me that. So
True. So
yeah,
what did you
Yeah, it
so
does change. It does change.
did you ever play the 3D version of Pac-Man? I remember seeing like a 3D version
yeah,
Pac-Man.
I have.
What did you
It
think
was
of
all
that one?
right.
Pac-Man Mania is very fun. I like the fact that you can jump over the ghost. That's always been my favorite gimmick of the game.
Yeah, I thought they were like, okay, Pac-Man's chased and been chased by ghosts enough. Let's go a different direction. And that was
Yeah,
around the time that, all the 3D games really started, kind of popping out. And so Pac-Man kind of jumped on the bandwagon with that one.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
did pretty
Everybody was
good.
going
Did pretty
3D.
good.
What do you think about Namco Museum?
Namco.
Ooh.
Yes. Actually, as a matter of fact, I have a physical copy of the Namco Museum for the 360 that actually is backwards compatible.
Whoa, that is crazy.
I have it like right, yeah, it's right over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they came out with like 2 or 3 of those, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Namco Museum 1, 2, and
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
pretty much. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Yeah, that was a reality check when I threw that in my game system and tried to play the old games I played as a kid. There
Wait,
it is.
Whoa.
Yep.
this was my first
Nice.
Xbox 360 game, by the way. This was my very first 360 game.
That's
My
a good
Yo.
choice
this
because you got
is
like 36 games in one.
yep, yep. Oh, but they only included when for the backwards compatibility, or if you're gonna go Xbox, they only added the Xbox Live versions, the Xbox Live games only. So that's Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Mr. Driller, Dig Dug,
Dig Dug.
um, Pac-Man Championship Edition, which is my favorite HD version of Pac-Man.
Yeah.
It's a great. I would recommend everyone to check out Pac-Man Championship Edition and Championship Edition DX. That's also a good one. And I also found out that there was a sequel to this game that I didn't know existed. I'm pretty mad at that still. But anyways, yeah, that's basically what you got. Everything except my favorite game, which this Namco game has a special place in my heart because it has a part of my name in it. It's called Xavius. Uh, it's basically a shooting game, just a blaster, just a classic blaster game, and I
Mhm.
loved it. I loved it since, and it has a special meaning because it has part of my name in it. Except it has a OU at the end of it. I love that game. So,
Did you ever get a chance to play Point Blank?
Point Blank, no.
It's such a great arcade game, dude. It's a ridiculous amount of super hard levels, one after another of mini shooter games. and
Ooh,
you go against the second player. And sometimes like they have like targets or ducks, or you get it's just so random, dude. It's
like
so
Duck
random,
Hunt.
and it goes by. It's like duck hunt on drugs.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do drugs.
Oh
Don't
boy.
do drugs.
So we've established that you have a very extensive knowledge of old and new games.
Yeah.
So with this extensive knowledge and this background, um, you do tournaments too, correct?
Yes, sir. I do. I'm actually going. I'm actually in a tournament right now that's going on every Wednesday for a little fan game for Smash Bros. Called Smash Flash 2. It's been out for years, a lot
Mm-hmm.
now. I'm actually. This is the first time I've actually played this game competitively. I used to play this a lot, nostalgia wise. That was the only reason why I downloaded it back. And then next minute, it turned to me being a competitive player for 2 weeks, I guess, technically now,
Let's go.
even though I haven't won anything yet. But um, every Wednesday for this month, and I'm going to be in a major side tournament. It's called Vortex Gallery for another fighting game called Asura Buster, which is my favorite underrated game of all time. I think that fighting game needs more attention. But that big day is October 16th, I believe. That is when.
Ooh,
Nice, nice.
fancy
Excited?
pantsy.
Yep.
Very good. So, is this something that you could see kind of going in the future, trying to maybe get on a team or get sponsored, or is that something that's already happened?
No, that would be a dream if I could. That yeah, that would be wild. I wouldn't believe it. I honestly wouldn't believe it.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, you've got what your Twitch going on. You're streaming on IG now.
Yeah.
You're getting your name out there. I mean, it shouldn't be too long before one of these companies say, "Hey, check this kid out."
Yeah. Yeah.
check
True.
the Zay. Check the Zay the
Yeah.
kid.
Check the Zayt.
Now,
So I
when it
mean,
comes to fighting games, what is your favorite? Like, because you can have your favorite game, but then you can also have your favorite game to play competitively. What is your favorite competitive game to play that you say, you know what, I have a lot of fun with this one more than the other?
Third Strike. Street Fighter 3 Third
That's
Strike.
true.
Yep.
what about that game makes it your favorite? Like of all the games, what about that specific game?
You know, just everything from the graphics down to the down to the mechanics of the game, and of course the music. Um,
Yes.
Everything about that game I love about it. It's a really and plus on top talking on the graphics were definitely ahead of its time. So I feel
Mm-hmm.
like it's beautiful even to today's standards as well. Um Another reason why I love the game is because this game is still being played competitively. Like this game is still getting plays. It's never died. I play a lot of games that don't die, but Third Strike is just one of my favorite ones because that Third Strike was truly the game that got me into Street Fighter. Street Fighter 2 bridged the way for me, but
Right.
Street Fighter 3 and Alpha 2 really solidified me being into Street Fighter. Those two games really did it for me. And I
Hmm.
just yeah.
You just couldn't get enough from there, huh?
Yeah.
So you definitely what Street Fighter over Mortal Kombat, or is that like two apples and oranges?
That's yeah. I guess I would. I guess my bias would say Street Fighter over Mortal Kombat, but
Right.
when I want to get my gore on, it's either going to be Mortal Kombat or Killer Instinct. But even if those two, I
Yeah.
would probably pick Killer Instinct more than Mortal Kombat still. So I guess it would either be one of those two.
Hey Vigo,
Oh, oh,
your
Vic.
mic's
Oh,
cut off. There
Oh
it
God.
is.
oh. So here's a different question,
Okay.
and I appreciate the fact that you guys saw me move my lips and y'all paused. Here's a different question. Okay, so regarding stores, the same concept. So let's say you're about to get your your life depends on it, and you got one Street Fighter character that can protect you. Who would you pick?
Akuma.
The
I love Ken.
strongest one of them.
No, I'm sorry, Ken. No, Akuma will be my protector. I'm sorry.
Okay, wait. Let me restate the question.
Okay,
Akuma's trying to kill you. Who do you pick to protect you?
go Ken. Hey, that's his. Hey, that's his brother. That's his brother. I'm gonna get somebody on the same power. Why not? Go Ken.
Oh
Putting
man,
brother
that's
to
hilarious.
brother. Oof.
Brother to brother, bro. But they promised. Now they promise they won't fight each other no matter what. I'm just expanding the question, bro.
All right. Well, looking into that, who has been some of your like favorite fighters to play with? Like, those are the ones that have been the most fun. As far as like combos and being able to chain stuff together and really kind of having the knowledge to control the game, I guess, or control the match through your combinations and techniques you throw together.
You
Oh,
know,
I know the answer to that one.
as far as a favorite
Uh-oh.
character, to do stuff with, obviously Ken. Ken is a combo powerhouse, and just doing, especially in later games, ever since Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, the new challengers, when he finally got his fire DP. That was the first introduction of that, where it's a 3-hit move when you hit it when you do the heavy version. It's just a satisfying move to do, especially in Street Fighter 2 when you go, jump into HP, standing HP into heavy DP. It's just a satisfying move to do combo wise.
Mm-hmm.
Another character that I like in Street Fighter 4 is Abel. Now I don't rarely play grapplers like that, but Abel is an exception. He's really really fun. He's a really really fun character to play with. Unfortunately, he just falls under the radar of being low tier, but I don't care about that. I love dealing with low tiers because some low tier characters have, if you put them in the right hands, they can be a massive powerhouse. Like we can
Right.
make that example with Evo Moment 38 that just happened with the Hugo versus Ken matchup in Third Strike. Like no,
Yo, that was
like
crazy.
no matchup against a Ken is crazy, but it happened. So anything can happen. Anything.
See, JS says Chun Li better.
Hmm. She is the first woman. She's basically any other woman in a fighting game that came out, and everybody came after her. She was the first.
Yep.
Give her that. But there's also
My yeah, King of Fighters. Yeah.
And there's, I would say Chug Li is better because she's never changed her style as far as fighting game wise. Of course, her inputs for her moves changed. I mean, in Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting, her Fireball, which was the first introduction to that, was actually a quarter circle move. By Super Street Fighter, it's been a charge move ever since. With the exception of her being in the crossover games like Marvel vs. Capcom, it went back to being a half circle. But yeah, I would say she's the better female in terms of like the overall standard. But there's also some good female cast of characters from other fight games. You got freaking Mai SNK. We got Orchid, Killer Instinct. Many other
Orchid,
yeah. There's many other better good female characters that I don't want them to get overlooked because this is what you think of. I mean, honestly, when you think of Capcom in a sense, you think of Ryu and then you think of Chun Li. It's just automatic.
yes. I mean, they did do the crossover with Power Rangers, Battle for the Grid on the fighting game, and both of those characters come out as Power Rangers too.
Yeah, they do.
Chun Li and Ryu.
I want to get that too, just because of that.
Yo, that game
I
is
was always
insane.
Mortal Kombat, so Katana and Jade have been my favorites.
Oh, Katana Jade. Jade is annoying as crap. And that CPU is annoying as crap. I go to attack, bing, disappears. Freaking, what are these frames? What are these frames?
Dude, in Mortal
I
Kombat
was always
11, it is. Go ahead. My bad.
I was always about the teleporters like Scorpion, Noob Saibot, Jade. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I love Noob.
those are my those are the ones that I could really whip my kids with. Then they beat me with everything else.
Boy, I
So
think I like my Noob. I know a lot of setups with Noob when I first got it. I was a Noob slash Rain when it came to the console versions. But
oh
Oh,
Ray,
dude, Rain is the shiznits, bro.
I
In
Rain.
Mortal Kombat Trilogy, oh my god,
I want
that's
to
my
learn.
character.
Still want to learn Ermac. That's one character that
yeah,
I still want to learn Ermac because he's top tier. So,
yeah.
but Noob Saibot is
So
crazy.
so I seen with the new Mortal Kombat One, they did I guess a game expansion, Chaos Reign of Chaos or
Yeah.
Chaos Reign, and it shows how Sub Zero became Noob Saibot.
Yes.
What did you think of that, or have you seen much of it?
Yes, I have, and I don't agree with most of it. Okay. I'm just only basing this off the original plot. Okay, so now
Right.
this plot is that Bihan gets freaking captured and gets turned into this thing, just gets forced. The original story was he got killed by Liu Kang, and then he turns into
Yeah.
being killed by Liu Kang. So from that to that, I would say for a newer audience, this is actually, they're trying to make Sub Zero's backstory make sense. I guess for noob, I guess they're trying to just
Yeah.
make sense to people, not really saying, "Oh yeah, see, back in Mortal Kombat One, this person killed this person, and then they turned into this person, and then this Sub Zero, this different Sub Zero in Mortal Kombat Two was not the same. That's actually his brother, and Noob Saibot is this." And I think they're just trying to kind of not confuse the new people and just keep it simple. I think that's
I
probably
think they're failing at that.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just saying.
they're failing at that.
So I mean, of all the fighting games, Mortal Kombat was probably my favorite for the simple fact that outside of the sort of on the edge realism of it, you know, the combos are really easy to pick up.
Yeah.
When until you got late into like 4 or 5 and the ones beyond that,
Yeah.
that's when you really had to be a controller technical master to pull some of this stuff off and chain them together.
Right.
So, but I think there's something with Mortal Kombat, especially with it going for so long, and then how they get the licensing for all these like Jason Voorhees,
Yeah.
Terminator, Rambo, and having these characters, be able to kind of get sucked into this universe, and people get into play as them, get their chance to be that T-800, tearing people apart with damn minigun.
Yeah.
I think I that is what puts me. Especially since I got to play as Xenomorph. Yes.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I will play 10 all day long as I get to play as Xenomorph all day long.
I
But
think the way that they have done the stories on the Mortal Kombat games, I think the movie should adapt to the game origin stories, just because the game has a better explanation as to why the characters do this and why the characters are that,
yeah,
as opposed to like the old days. You would just buy a game and it had all these characters that didn't even have to make sense. They just had like a little backstory as to why they're fighting each other, and that's it.
yeah,
And what happened with Mortal Kombat the movie, the very first one, is they were just trying to make a movie to put everything together with all these characters that really didn't make sense, that they just existed as one. And now with the new movies, I think they're just trying to give a better story, which doesn't really work in a way, just because there's already story for it. It's
yeah,
like I don't know that
Well,
Mortal
it's
Kombat,
like
the one
it's
that
like
came out
Mortal
like in
Kombat
2020.
One.
Yeah, that Mortal Kombat that came out, it had good action. It did. The action was good. The story to me was horrible,
Wow. Horrible?
I wouldn't go
bro.
horrible at that.
It was horrible, man.
Horrible
What
was
is it?
like Mortal Kombat 2 Annihilation. Annihilation.
No, Mortal Kombat
That was
2
horrible.
Annihilation was a masterpiece, bro. You know that because you loved it as a kid.
Horrible. That was
It's
horrible.
horrible now,
That
I
was
would say
horrible when I
but
was a kid.
when I was a kid and I watched that, dude, my mind was blowing out of its proportions. I was just like, "Oh my god, this is the best movie ever!" And then I watched it because my neighbor rented it from Blockbuster, and he invited us to go watch it at his place, and we were having like sandwiches and everything. It was like this whole thing. It was like this big deal, dude. And we were just watching. It was a bunch of us from the neighborhood. We were just watching Mortal Kombat, and we watched it twice that night, dude. We watched it twice, dude. It was the shit.
What about you, Zach? Have you seen
yes,
these gems of the cinema?
I've kind of with movies. I've seen every fighting game video movie that exists, including that trash Tekken series. That was a
Oh my god.
that is a disappointment. I wish I would have saved my eyes. I needed bleach then. I really needed it.
Hold on. I
Bleach.
think I got one that tops that one though. The damn Street Fighter Chun Li origin story movie.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my
That
god.
was
You know what?
trash. That
Yes.
was so trash.
What
First
was
of
that all about, man?
can
That's
somebody?
exactly what they did with the new Mortal Kombat movie. That's exactly what they did.
Oh my god! Like, can somebody tell me why it makes no biblical sense for a? I'm not being offensive or none of that, but it just doesn't make sense. Okay, why would a Mexican actor play as Chung Li? It just doesn't make sense. It
Yeah. Let's see. Where's
she did
one? King of Fighters or King of the Fighters?
she did her job.
Dude, King of Fighters is so bad, dude. Don't even bother to watch it.
And the Fury
It's
movie
a
was
bad movie.
the Fatal Fury animated movie was good.
The
Okay,
animated movie is
so
dope.
no,
Yes.
no, no. That's delving into two different worlds right there. The
Yeah.
animated movies,
Yeah,
they seem to nail it on the head every time.
right.
'Cause I
Every
remember
time.
watching the old Street Fighter anime, and
Yeah,
that was on point.
yeah.
You can catch it. You
So,
can catch it
but
on Amazon or on Tubi for free. The Street Fighter movies, and they're actually pretty good, man. They did a pretty good job with those. Now, why don't they get the same writers from that and do it on the live? I
wait,
mean,
hold on. Okay, live action Street Fighter.
You know,
Van Damme
leaving
as Guile.
to the film market again. I don't know how that's going to look like, but I can't wait to see it. I would be interested to see it. Hopefully, it's not live action for the sake of the memes, okay? Because everyone in their mind has seen. It was just Tuesday. Like everyone's seen it already. We don't need to be reminded of this freaking movie that's only good for the memes. We don't need to get reminded of that, okay? So
Yeah.
I feel like if they're gonna do live action, their best bet, they better make the storyline either based on Street Fighter 2 or based on Street Fighter 4. There's no other
Yeah.
way as far
yeah,
as
they have to follow something. Like if
oh,
you're trying to make your own thing, see, that's what I don't like. And I get it. Like you want to make a movie with the same characters and make it your own because
right.
it's new cinema and whatever. Like, but at least make it good. Do whatever you want with it. Okay, I get that part. You want to do whatever you want with it. Do whatever you want with it, but make it good, man. Give a good story, not just some like
Yeah.
disappointing.
Some Hollywood fanciness.
Yeah, like what are you doing? Like that Chun Li movie. She kills spoiler alerts if you haven't watched it. This movie came out like in 2012 or something, 2014. Um why did she kill Bison again? And why was this called Street Fighter if I guess the fights did happen on the streets, but
I think they were doing the whole. It was like when they ruined Deadpool in the Wolverine movie. They just wanted to take something and I don't know, make it Hollywood fantastic and just epically failed at it when you have the perfect blueprint already made up.
Yeah.
You know,
Wait, you think they
it's
messed up the Wolverine Deadpool movie?
no, not Wolverine Deadpool.
Oh,
In
No.
in
Eh,
the first Wolverine movie, the
Well,
first
oh, okay, okay. Wolverine Origins.
yeah, and when they pulled Deadpool out of that one and turned him into whatever you
Whatever he
wanted to
was.
call him, yeah,
How the hell you yo? But you gotta admit the fact that he got his the katanas out of his hands was actually pretty awesome.
no,
I kind of
no, I
find
hated that.
even even Ryan Reynolds himself in X Men Origins, when they were doing the first concept of Wolverine, even he didn't like being in that
Yeah,
makeup, catastrophic looking, no mouth look. Even he didn't like
no,
being. It was uncomfortable as crap. Quoting from
yeah,
him. So
yeah, that was horrible. But I mean, again, going back to video game movies, that's probably the closest comic book reference I could see comparing Chun Li to that one. They
yeah,
just took that character and basically trashed her,
yeah.
and it
I don't know.
it was a
I
good
like.
idea. It could have been better. It could have been a
It could have been
good
better.
movie,
Yeah.
It
but
definitely been better, and she has the most interesting backstory of all time. Like, come on, you got this girl from China, okay?
yeah,
Bison kills her father, okay? That's the law. Kills her father. She's seeking out revenge with the help of Guile.
yep.
Okay, that you can already just build upon that and not make it trash. Just don't
Yeah.
make that trash. That it's just as simple as that. Just as simple as
And
that.
she's a police officer. You know
Exactly.
she's a cop.
Yeah, and she's a cop. Yeah, she eventually
Yep.
becomes a cop and everything. So yeah, it's
So I
like
mean, it's a great character to build on. Don't
You have all the
don't
materials to make a good movie. Don't
exactly
mess it up again.
right again. So it's just like
Like, what are you guys' thoughts on that new movie, The Joker 2, which is the Joker something something in French, that everybody's
um
complaining about because it's a musical?
it's a
yeah,
musical.
well, I mean, they said it was going to
It's
be
a
a musical
musical.
for a while now. Ever since it first came out, they said it was going to be more musically inclined than any DC movie, and that's
And
about when I heard that I was like, yeah, I'll wait for it to come on Max. I'm good. I'm
not
not
only
paying to see
that,
that.
but people are already spoiling the ending and everything. And it's like the third time I see it this week since it came out. I think it came out like this week or something.
Hey,
Last week.
no spoilers.
Wait. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying the people have been spoiling it so bad. That's how bad they're complaining about the movie because they will tell you everything about the movie in like less than a minute.
Hmm. Well, yeah, I don't really condone spoiling of any kind when it comes to
Yeah,
movies,
Me neither. Me
stuff like
neither.
video game or any of that. But at
yeah.
the same exact time, when
Please
you
save
think
me some money.
when you think of the Joker, you don't think of no high school musical freaking drop session having in the background. Ain't nobody thinking of
No,
that. You're gonna
no.
think of violence. You're gonna think of what you know, Joker and Batman. You're not gonna think about some freaking sing-alongs on a freaking mic. First of all, what the crap, DC? Second of all, were they in their right mind? Like, why
Warner Brothers.
What's up, Unworthy? Thanks for
unworthy?
joining us.
It's good.
Warner Brothers. I think, but in a way, I could see the Joker doing a musical, because he's a goof, but
I mean,
he's also insane.
but there's a difference
And
between
he's also a killer.
being corny. That's just
Yeah.
in my opinion, that's corny. At
Hmm.
least
Hmm.
like
Yeah,
Joker.
I mean, Joker always, hell, we've got Unworthy. He is an expert in DC
Yeah.
mythos and stuff. But for me, the Joker has always been, that one edge that everybody has inside of them. Like I say, and it takes one bad day and then you become like me. It's true. I mean, but he embraces the manacle side of
Insanity.
people.
Yeah.
The one that can go out, do anything he wants,
Yep.
and
Well, he has no
have
purpose to
fun at
do.
it.
He has no purpose to do what he does. He just does it. Like he doesn't even need a
Oh,
reason.
yeah, but I mean, let's see. If they don't sing, lady, I
Oh.
got poker face there.
No,
Facts,
please.
brother. Facts.
Dude, that would be crazy.
Now
I
look
think
at I'll look at that for
I don't
sure.
I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking, but hopefully we get some pretty dope shots from the tour community based on that. So that's what I'm hoping
Well, I
for.
mean, like with the first Joker movie, I thought it was good. I like the take they did with how that Joker went insane.
Mm.
You know, because that's the storyline of so many people nowadays. You know,
Yes, dude. Which is
it's
crazy because people get pushed to the limits on a daily basis and you don't even realize. I mean, you should like I don't even know. I don't even know how to stand on that topic just because it could be a sensitive thing to say or it could be like silly or whatever it is. But yeah, there's some people that actually go through some shit, bro.
yeah. But I mean, and then to put in the Joker and put it, you know, how they put it. Okay, I can see the serious Joker because Ed says a musical. I'm out. I can't. Why make it a musical? Facts, brother. Facts. Um, it was probably in Lady Gaga's contract if she was playing Harley, there it had to be a musical. Who knows? But and don't get me wrong, I'm not ashamed to say I'm a Lady Gaga fan. I like her music and stuff like that. It's fun. I ain't gonna hate on that.
Okay.
I have danced at clubs to that when it first came out, and yeah, there may have been a lot of drinking involved, but by God, I got on some tables. Um, but
Oh, man.
on the outside, on the other side of that, it's DC is serious, but there's a point when you're taking these these comic books and these characters that we've lived with forever, much like probably video game characters.
Yeah.
You've watched
Hmm.
them grow over the years and all their different iterations. To take it and then just kind of say, well, we're going to make it do this. We're going to put them in this situation.
Exactly.
Sometimes it works. A lot of times, especially for the fans, longtime fans, it's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that to my character? You know, not
Hmm.
necessarily, hey, that's my character, but each person sees these characters differently and holds them in a different Jesus.
Perspective.
Ed. The guy got
Put
lady.
that. G-
I'll put that Gaga in, lady.
But let's
Oh
see.
man.
I watch everything Lady Gaga is in, especially. No doubt, no
Oh
doubt.
my god. Well,
But
like if you remember what they did with the Batman animated series back in like 2000, what was it, like 2002 or something? It
That's
was
true.
actually a pretty good animated series, dude. And they did like a little on the characters, they did like a little modification to each character
yeah,
that actually worked with the whole series and it worked with the whole
Yeah.
with the whole storyline. They even made like new storylines that actually fit better to some point it felt like a it felt explained much better
more
is what I
refined.
was trying to say. Yes, in a way.
Yeah, and then that's good because you keep getting the same story over and over and over again. You're going to get bored with the character.
Exactly.
There's only
Yes.
so much you can do over 80 something years with characters, Marvel, without changing them up some. You know, but that's why you get so many. That's why you get so many like the rebirths and the resets of the comics and stuff like that. But when you take a character out of their base element, and try to make them something different, again, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Hmm.
And when, like, with specifically talking about this Joker movie, you took this character you built in
Hmm.
the first movie, and then in the second movie, you turn it into a musical because why?
Well,
If they
I
would
guess we're
have
gonna
kept
have to watch
going
it to
with
find
how
out.
he was, if they had
I
kept
think
going the way he was and kept going with that story and developed Harley Quinn based off that, I think the second one would have been really really good.
what if
You're not
only
going to pay
we
me
can
enough to
see it?
go see that.
Wait. What if we're the only ones that can see it as a musical, but they're just living their life?
What?
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't know, dude. Well, basically, what they were saying is the reason it's made into a musical is because I don't know. I really don't know. I don't understand it either. I guess I'm gonna have to watch it, guys. I'm gonna have to watch it and then tell you guys if it's worth it or not.
Yeah,
And
I would save my
you're
eyes for
gonna have to go based on that.
if I want to watch because if I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna be funny at the same exact time. I'm gonna just say it blunt. If I want to watch a musical, I can easily find High School Musical. Okay, if I want to watch a freaking musical, I can just go on the Disney
What
Plus,
about
go Disney Channel, and find that. I'm chilling.
watch all 1, 2, and 3?
Yup, back to back, and I'll even watch the trash series, even though I personally like it, but I know I like it anyway.
But
Yeah,
I mean, again, that goes back to everybody has their own taste. Some people will like this movie, some people won't.
yeah.
Everybody's gonna have their opinion. I'm not
It's
gonna
not
say,
everybody's cup of tea. Hey, some
yeah.
people like the Wizard of Oz musical, and that's totally respectable too.
Wait, that exists?
Let's see. I'll be dumb as hell,
Yes.
but it'll win a bunch of awards.
I didn't know that exists.
More than likely, yeah. Let's see. I'm allergic to musicals.
Musicals. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Just because Lady Gaga can sing doesn't mean she has to sing in every movie. She would have been fine as Harley without being a musical.
Well, if you put that person in a specific situation, what other character could she have been? Because there's, just with her,
She could have been Poison Ivy.
I don't just
No.
don't see her being any other character.
I don't know, boy. Lady Gaga is pretty beautiful. I don't know. She's pretty
Well, I
hot.
mean,
So
okay, outside of the beauty part, there is
mhm.
a certain outside of let's see, Hamilton's dope, dude. There you go. See,
Yep.
let's see. There's two types of people. One, people who love Wizard of Oz, and people with no taste. There you go. Wizard of Oz. Perfect example
Exactly.
of musical. You want to go see a musical? Wizard of Oz
Wizard
is
of
where it's
Oz.
at.
Classic. I have the book. I have the movie.
Like I said before, respect it more than anything. Totally respectful.
But I mean, okay, so
I've
going back
never
to the
watched.
picking and
I did watch Wizard of Oz on theater once. I think I was like 10 or something. Maybe it was pretty good. I thought it was really good.
Wizard of Oz, the OG. I'm sorry, it is. But when you're looking at characters, it's just more than the beauty aspect or more than the look aspect. They have to be able to capture that character's essence from across such a large story.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yes, but have you seen Lady Gaga's outfits though? Whenever she comes like with the outfit or whatever, she
yeah.
like carries that. It's like she embodies that
See,
outfit. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
So if she were to wear like a Poison Ivy outfit, I think she would definitely kill it. Definitely, 100%. She would look so hot with red hair and Poison Ivy's outfit, which
But
is like a
again,
little
you're going off the looks. You're going off the looks.
exact.
I don't think she could
Duh,
play. I don't think she could
duh.
play the character. I don't think she could probably look like a character all day long. That's fine, but I don't think she could play that character.
Yeah.
I think she could. I think she could pull it off.
Well,
Have you
she
seen her
failed
with
at this one
glasses, bro?
apparently. Oh
Well,
yeah,
we haven't seen it. We haven't seen it. We're just going based off what other people said.
Right. Yeah.
I haven't seen it,
the
so
little
I'm gonna make it
bits
my
I have
mission.
seen online. Yeah,
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with. I don't know yet. I do. I'm not going very. What's it called? Like I'm not going very happy to watch it because it's not. It's not what I expected.
you're going with a skeptical mind.
Skeptical. I'm going with a skeptical mind, and who knows? I might end up liking it. I mean, I like other stuff that other people don't like. So
Yeah. Right.
Well, okay, so like going along this whole movie line, what's a game in your favorites that you would like to see them turn into a movie, anime or live action, doesn't matter, that they haven't done yet?
Whew, there's so many running across my mind right now. King of Fighters movie needs to freaking happen. The whole storyline is already cinematic enough. I feel like that being adapted to the movie, all the way from the Orochi saga to the Nest saga, all the way to now. Yes, that
That'd
is
be a
the
good one.
beauty cinematic right there. The story is already perfect.
There, there already is a King of Fighters movie, and it's not good.
No, yeah, right. You're right, and it's completely dog. It is dog crap. But if they
Yes, it's
not
just
it up and actually put some love on the game, the first one, it would actually be a beauty.
yes.
Another movie that I could see being movie adapted. Well, this is actually confirmed. There is an an Alter Beast movie coming out. I think.
What?
Yeah, I think that's true.
What?
Look at
Yeah.
Raven. Look at Raven.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
confirmed that.
Let's see. Star Wars should have had Yoda busting the. God,
It is.
It's a song singing. It's just
I
easy
can't
being
get
green.
that out of my head now. I can't get it out of my head now. That is like
Oh my
instant in
God.
my head. Seeing Yoda sing
my
that.
God.
Yes, thank you, Tripping with Toys. Much appreciated.
He
for
would
that one.
sing in back. He would sing backwards the whole time, or something like how he speaks,
Yeah,
but like in song.
Yes. Green isn't it easy to be? Yes. Mm.
Definitely, dude. I
also-
think a
And
great
unworthy
video game.
Oh wait,
said
go ahead.
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Ooh, oh yes,
That would be good.
that could be a good one too. Then that could be a good one too. Other than
I was gonna
that-
say, go for it. Go for it.
oh yeah, and then too, I don't know if they're still doing this, but I hope that Legend of Zelda movie is going to be the greatest cinematic movie of all time. I don't know if that's still in development right now, but that better be good. But I'm still skeptical about one thing though, Link, because
Shit.
everyone in their mama knows that Link doesn't talk. Okay, are they
He doesn't.
true to his game, or are they gonna give him a voice? Which that'll be the first time he's actually had a voice. And then, what would we picture Link sounding like? Some
The
people
Rock.
would off his sound effects, yeah, or something in that high pitch kind of tone. I don't really know how that would go, but if they keep him true to the game, then I don't got to worry about that, and it'll just be fine. If they do give him a voice, I'm just wondering, hey, Nintendo, what are you gonna do with this? What decision?
Is it gonna be a live action or is it gonna be 3D like the Mario one? Because I think they did amazing on the Mario
Mario was a shit.
Gonna be
Mario was a good movie.
I'm not sure.
live action. Oh,
Live
So
action.
Ed
crazy.
says live action Castlevania.
oh yes,
Heard of that.
dude, that would be
good.
so
The anime
dope.
was tight. The anime was
The
tight.
anime
So
was
if
tight, bro.
If they did a live action Castlevania, yeah, I'd be down for that.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
see.
You know,
A
I'd be
Wolfenstein
down.
movie.
Wolfenstein,
Yo,
dude, that movie, that game is it's kind of like a Call of Duty game, right?
What's up, Dead Man?
I was
What's
just
up, there, man?
Wolfenstein is that bin. First of all, I'm just gonna say it. That bin needed to happen like 6 years ago.
Long time
Yeah.
ago. Long
Yes,
time ago.
definitely. And they need to get some action figures too, dude. Like that game is freaking live, dude.
They don't have action figures.
I don't think so. No.
That's
I have yet
That's
to see a popular. I have yet to see a popular Wolfenstein action figure.
Wow, that's actually criminal. That's a criminal offense.
Mhm.
Because
It
they
is.
got Doom.
I mean,
they got the Doom Slayer.
They got the Doomslayer. They got the Earthworm Jim.
Oh, they got Earthworm. Let's go. Okay.
Yeah, they have Earthworm Jim. He's pretty dope, dude. Just so you know. I think a movie I would want from a video game. I would totally be down to watch a Metal Slug movie.
Kind of like Goku's. You mean like the English one or the Japanese one where he's high pitched, or something like that, like up at that high pitch, like Japanese Goku. So, but yeah, I don't know. That's my only thing with the Link movie, with the Legend of Zelda movie. That's my only problem. But other than that, I can't wait for it. First of all, I thought this was already gonna happen because if you know, like
It's been talked about.
9+ years ago, there was a teaser trailer, April Fools, that IGN did of this Legend of Zelda movie teaser trailer. I remember.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah, it was an April Fools. I'll never forget it. And it was 2 years after the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, where it was rumored that Jaleel was going back to voicing Sonic, that ended up being an April Fool's, which
Mm.
killed my heart when that was an April Fool's when I was like, what, 8 years old? That killed my soul because I thought that all that Sonic Underground watching has prepared me for this moment, and I thought it was going to be a real thing, and it ended up not being a real thing. I was so disheartened by that.
That was the biggest April Fool joke for of the year. No, you know what? You know what's crazy? A fun fact about Sonic is that Michael Jackson was the one that did the soundtrack for it, but he didn't want people to know that it was him.
Yep, that is a fact. And you can hear about the end credits is literally Stranger in Moscow. Obviously, by the year. Like when I heard it the first time, and I was a heavy. That's what I was little. I used to do the dance moves and everything. So once I heard it at the end credits, I'm like,
Is that Michael Jackson?
nah. And literally, they had to take the music out, in the later versions of Sonic 3. The PC port was the first to do it, where they had this janky trash. When I mean peak trash, I mean peak trash music from Sonic games. Then they did the same thing with Origins, and it just sucks. So it just sucks. Literally, Ice Cap Zone, they changed Ice Cap Zone, which was fire. Fire. Ice Cap Zone being my favorite. That is obviously Ice Cap being I think it was Speed Demon. I forget which MJ song that was based on, but I think it was Speed Demon. I'm trying to I'm hearing it in.
Now, what is a video game soundtrack that you just listen just to chill like sometimes?
I have this comes on every day.
Mortal Kombat.
There's a Sonic Lo-Fi live stream. It's very chill. Sometimes I have it on during while I'm doing school. It's pretty relaxing. Pretty relaxing. Sonic Lo-Fi lit. There's some Street Fighter Lo-Fi.
Yeah, dude. I've sometimes when I when I'm just chilling, I'll probably just put like some Streets of Rage official soundtrack, just play on the background, or Sonic the Hedgehog, or even Mega Man X 5 or 4.
Dude,
so good, so good.
On the topic of Mega Man X, Mega Man X1 character select, the character select screen. That is musical.
Yes.
As soon as I found
yes, it is.
That, I said, "God bless your soul." I've been.
Oh man, you know what would be a dope ass action movie, like real life action movie? A Mega Man movie, bro. That would.
Yes.
A Mega Man movie would be bonkers. But I just hope they don't fuck it up, because they always be messing up stuff, dude. Like, what are you doing, man? Just follow. Like, did you even play the game? Did you even play the game and follow the story from the game? Like, do that. Why don't you do that?
Created this. This is your child. Japanese Goku. Okay, I got you. Yeah. I could totally see that. But yeah, it's your child. You know what I mean? And then at the same exact time, along on the lines of that, outside of the Street Fighter 2 movie, Capcom ain't known for making good movies. You know what I mean? But it's just but then again, even the animated movie is a stretch because most people remember it for one thing only, and I'll just say Chung Li and Dev, Anyway.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so it just, don't. The problem is, and this is the same thing, and I'm going to actually go back to Sonic on this topic. The ugly Sonic thing, okay? And how Sega and Paramount quickly fixed that abomination of bullcrap with this freaking ugly Sonic and some freaking Jordans. Wait, no, it wasn't Jordans. It was Nikes. It was some red freaking Nikes.
I remember they came out with those, dude.
Yeah, dude, no. That wasn't it. When they changed the design, it was phenomenal. It was phenomenal, and it looks better, obviously, now to the eyes. But the thing is, with the storyline in the Sonic,
it got a third movie. Yeah, they got a third movie. No, it's good.
December 26, I think, 26 or the 23rd. It's 20 something. Watch it, but
not only that, but Jim Carrey's doing an extraordinary job playing Dr. Eggman, dude.
Yeah,
he is just killing it 100%. He was born to play that character, dude. You know what I'm saying? But Jim Carrey is just a badass actor, dude. He's one of my favorite
Yeah.
actors of all times.
Yep, Jim Carrey is funny, dude, man. Dumber and Dumber is one of my favorite movies.
Me, myself, and Irene.
And the
Liar,
Mask.
liar, bro.
Yeah.
The Mask, definitely
The
beautiful.
Mask. Yeah.
And the funny thing was, he wasn't originally going to do that again. He said he wasn't going to do that again. After Sonic 2, he was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
But I guess he changed his mind. So,
Now he was born to play Doctor Egg,
yeah.
Doctor
And
Doctor Robotnik.
Shadow, now he's playing Dr. Gerald, both. So it's just like, it's very, very interesting story-wise. I wonder how they're going to point out Gerald in the movies, because technically in the games, Gerald is dead. He's been dead. So I wonder
What's up, Wyatt? Thanks for joining us.
I wonder how they're gonna make this thing in the movies. Is he gonna stay alive? Is he gonna die eventually at some point? And then again, where's Maria? You know, we gotta have, and then all the other things. But I guess we'll find that out if they release more trailers or when the movie comes out, which is like in 2 months. On top of that,
Yeah, because aren't they supposed to be bringing in more Sonic's friends?
yes, they are. I think Amy was recently confirmed. And there will be more to come. Hopefully by more.
Who's the Batgirl? Who's the Batgirl?
Yeah. Oh, Rouge. Rouge.
Yeah, I thought I saw somebody that was voicing her.
I don't know anything about that yet. I would love for Rouge to be in the movie.
I know.
know.
Look it up again.
I know. I cannot wait for the day when I see my boy Silver on the cinematic screen. That day better come, Sega. That day has better come.
Oh man, dude, Silver.
Yes.
I wonder if in the second movie they made Sonic turned the Super Saiyan phase, the Golden Sonic, which was freaking amazing. I wonder if they're gonna do that with Shadow.
Well, if they're gonna go based on SA2, which is confirmed, then yeah, they have to have that special ending where they both go against the Bio Lizard, the greatest boss battle in gaming history of one of, if not the top 5. I personally think, in my opinion, they have to have that boss fight for the sake of the game. And plus, it's already been confirmed that Live and Learn is going to be an official cinematic music for it. So I cannot wait to hear the movie version of Live and Learn. That's one of my favorite soundtracks of all time. So it's gonna be awesome. Now I'm gonna want one thing from this. If Johnny is not singing on it, I will be okay with it, but it's not gonna have the same feeling. I want Crush 40. I want them to be on it. It just don't hit right. I mean, the cinematic, the atmosphere, like real life, will still be there, and I will still get the goosebumps that I've been feeling, but it just wouldn't be the same without the vocals. It just wouldn't. Hopefully that's gonna happen. But like I said, I can't wait for my boy Silver to be on the screen. Once Silver gets on the screen, and Blaze. Yeah.
Blaze, I don't know Blaze. I think I only know up to Silver.
Yeah, Silver. Blaze was. Wait, I don't know. I don't think Rush come before 06? I don't remember, but I think 06. No, yeah. Rush did come out before 06, which was Silver's first debut. Rush was Blaze's debut. So yeah, they both. Yeah, Blaze was first, but Blaze is in.
I just hope they don't die from Ligma. Anyway, when we go to what do we have on toy news? Do we have any toy news this week?
All right.
Toy news. Oh my God, I did not grab anything picture wise, but so much, and it's been talked about a dozen times by a dozen different people. But I want to talk about Misco's Doc Nocturnal new drop. Monster that hunts monsters. Amazing looking figure. Amazing. That was a no-brainer. Let's see. What else? What else have I seen? Chat, help me out here. All the BBTS.
All the BBTS, yes.
We're about halfway on.
Do you have the reveals? Are you showing the reveals today? No, not yet. Not yet. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm saving that up for the end.
For another episode.
Yeah.
This episode on.
Pretty much. Um, well, we're getting to that. I don't know, man. They're dropping so much stuff, so much stuff. That new Wolverine um, came out, the Helverine, the flaming skull
Oh
and the
yes,
flaming
yes, yes, yes.
claws.
That one.
That
I
came
think that
out.
one's been out for a while, but it came out from Resco.
No, 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 no. It's a Marvel. It just dropped. They just released like maybe 2 weeks ago.
But I know it's already been out though, right?
Yeah, no, they announced it a long time ago, but yeah, it's finally
Ah,
in,
okay,
in
okay,
people's hands now. And then
okay.
the Four
Bet.
Horsemen's dropping that 4 pack of Skellies,
I
and
saw that one.
they dropped that Frankenstein and or Frankenstein's monster. That thing's a beast. That thing is wonderful. Um,
And then someone was sharing like these new DC lines that look freaking phenomenal, dude. What do you think about those? It was like it was the Green Lantern Batman, it was the Red Death Flash, it was
oh yeah, 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 yeah. I looked that up, and I can't remember. I should have put it on. I was very unprepared because the storm and everything's got me twisted
no
up.
worries, no worries.
But yeah, I can't remember. I've got it somewhere in my notes, and I've got the pictures downloaded. But yeah, those look, and they're 112.
Those look phenomenal, dude. Yeah, and they're
Yeah.
112, dude. I was like, whoa, look at the face,
Oh,
look at the head
Memory
sculpt on those
Toys
guys.
dropping the turtles. The
Oh
same people.
yes.
Yes, Memory
That's
Toys dropping turtles.
that's really
So
cool.
those they're probably going to be heavily priced,
Oh
but
yeah, definitely.
well worth it. Well worth it.
Yo, those
But
Joy Toy turtles look phenomenal. The ones that you got on pre-order.
the ones that I should be getting here soon.
Oh really? Damn.
Soon?
When are we gonna get talking about getting stuff soon? When are we gonna get freaking what is that line called? Ah, damn it. Savage Crucible, dude. When are we getting those dropped?
After November. And
After November.
Remember?
they just had some badass reveals. They
Okay.
just had some
Okay.
badass reveals, and I'm saving that up for next Monday because there's more information dropping and stuff like that. And there's
Are
a couple
those the Aqua
people.
guys? The
No,
Piranha
no, no,
guys
no,
or something?
no, 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 no. These are for new reveals.
Oh,
Yes,
what are
and
they?
I've got to get permission to drop all the information I can gather
Oh,
before I
okay, okay,
drop
okay.
it. So give me a week, and I'll be able to have say something.
I'm
But
excited for
You can
yeah.
tell me it's okay.
But what they did show was two more Lemurians, an albino one, and another one with blood armor called a Clutch Protector,
Whoa.
Woo!
and they look
Yo,
phenomenal. And you'll get to
I
see
need
them
to get
next
me
week.
those lizards, bro. I need to get at least two. I know someone offered it to
Well,
me, but
here's
it's
two.
always iffy
Here's
with
two. Here's two coming
it's
at
always
you.
iffy with with lifestyle how it goes up and down. Sometimes I got it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I
But
got it, but I
then
can't use
they're also dropping Elric of Melonbone, a Michael Moorcock um, novel. Um,
it.
he is kind of a battle wizard per se. For I've got to dig more into his lore, but his armor, his sculpt, and all of his armor can be removed and placed on the Lemurians or the um, barbarians or anything that
Now,
Savage Crucible drops. It's all
no, that was my
interchangeable.
question. That was going to be my question. Is all the armor pieces interchangeable with the Lemurians too?
Their system is built on their armor pieces.
To be exchangeable.
Can
That's
Yeah,
dope, dude.
Wow.
Dude, I'm excited. I'm excited for that Legion's cons, dude. Like, I want to get some more, just because of the sculpt. But like, I do love them because how beautiful they're and so much love has gone into it. I just hate that they're so loose. But other than that, the
loose,
sculpts are beautiful, man. Yeah, the Savage
loose.
Cruiser. Yeah, they're like super. I don't know. Maybe just mine. What if I got a knockoff, bro? Can you
What
imagine?
Savage Crucible did you get?
Not Savage Crucible. No, no, no. I'm not talking about Savage Crucible. I'm talking about Mythic Legions.
Oh.
Yo, that
Yes.
horse looks
Okay.
awesome. A horse.
I know, isn't it beautiful, dude? I love this horse, dude. This is like my top 10 of the year. But I just don't like how like his legs just come off like so easy, bro. Like look at that shit. But other
See,
than
I don't
that, it's
understand
really,
because
really
I've
beautiful.
got Phobos. It's the vampire horse,
Uh-huh.
and he's tight. Like
That's what I'm saying. Like, what if I got a knockoff Mythic Legions, bro? And I don't even know. But this horse is freaking gorgeous. Look at that baby.
Very
Man,
good.
look.
So much attention to detail.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's beautiful. I just hate that it's so like loose, you know? Like
Yeah.
all this like sometimes when I'm trying to pose it comes off and it's very hard to put back on. But other than that, the sculpt is amazing. It is. I love it, dude. I want some more. I want more horses. That's what I want.
yeah, their skeleton 4-pack that they drop, pretty decent deal. It's going to be 100 for 4 skeletons. It doesn't come out till like next year, but
Dude, 100 for four
it's got
skeletons is really good.
well, and it comes
For
with 2 masks, a pumpkin head, a vampire skull. What's up, Alberto?
What's up?
Pumpkin skull and Dead Man. How was your trip,
yo,
sir?
what's up, brother?
Pumpkin skull and dead man. I just got out of the shower. You're gonna have to I'm not wearing anything from the waist down. I'm not standing up.
You look very fresh and clean.
You're fresh and clean, man.
I am very clean. I got to get in there with some fucking Q-tips to clean my ears though. But give me
Oh.
give me 1 second here to deal with some sound issues that I'm having. I have to do this every week on the fucking tomb too. For some reason, it just will not fucking stay.
And you froze too.
Yeah, not yet. Well, yeah,
There you
I had to go into my
There
settings
you go.
on my phone. But I saw somebody in the chat was asking about victims of Dead Man.
What? The victims
Yeah.
of Dead Man. What are
Yeah.
those?
Victims
Why don't you
of
tell
Dead
us
Man.
about that?
Well, it's a couple of head packs that's going to be available for purchase for the community. There's one of them right there. That's the suspicious look. That's the starting to get scared look. And this is the damn near fully terrified look. But from what I understand, there's one even fucking worse. So this is just 3 out of 5 in the one pack. And this is just the male pack. There's also a female pack involved.
Nice.
And you can order them on October 31st, Halloween. These go live, and they're going to be available in 3 different colors. There'll be a pasty white guy color. There'll be like a tan, more like, more Spanish color, and there'll be a darker brown color for people who want darker brown color people too.
People that are not Spanish.
Yeah, people, I think it's okay to say black people, right? I mean, I don't know.
It's okay, dude. Of course it is, dude. It's okay to say black people, white people, Mexican people.
I'm just trying to keep shit cool. I just know that at this point in time, shit is fucking hot when it comes to all kinds
Saying
of
anything
things.
outside of that.
But anyway, I'm super excited about this. This is my own personal IP. I won't be making any money off of this, but if the demand is high enough, we're gonna go further. And like the shit in my head, guys, trust me, you want this to go further.
Let's go.
The shit in my head, you want all of this.
My question is, what head sculpts are they going to be able to pop into? Like what figures? All the figures?
I'm not allowed to speak on that, but there's
Oh, my apologies. I'm
there's
sorry.
gonna be Well, I could speak on it. I just can't tell you exactly the whole system involved. There's a system that's been
No,
created
no, no worries, no worries.
that is fucking amazing, and I'll show you right now. I have a little bit of the system right now, and this is what's going on this Mezco figure, and I'll pick up and show you like the inside of this head is completely fucking hollow. So
Nice.
there's a system in place that makes this work. And from what I understand, there's going to be three of these little things. So one's gonna fit your Mezco head sculpt or head pegs. One's gonna fit your Marvel Legend head pegs. One's gonna fit your classified.
Knuckle.
I think, and the system will be available for order from Odd Frog in the future as well. Like you could just buy just this thing that makes it work. It works
Nice.
awesome, and there's going to be three of those involved. Like I said, in the pack, so you'll get the pack. You'll be able to put it on a Joe. You'll be able to put it on a Mezco. You'll be able to put it on a Marvel Legend out of the box. Unfortunately, they're not going to be painted, but Odd Frog and I worked together on the pricing to make sure that you can afford to get them painted if you can't paint. So they're only going to be $34.95 for 5 head sculpts of the same face. So you'll get 5 head sculpts from just being suspicious all the way to fucking terrified. 5 of them. There'll be the male pack and the female pack. So we're talking about Sam and Gabby. That's the names I gave them. I think they're calling them something different. Doesn't fucking matter right now. That's just what's going on.
Yeah,
They're gonna be available October 31st on Halloween. You can order them, and this isn't a pre-order. These are made to order. So Monday through, if you order them on Monday, they might be in the mail by Wednesday.
Nice.
Like straight up, that's how this is gonna work.
That's super fast, bro. That is super fast and convenient.
Yeah, and if they I don't think shipping's included. By the way, I think you're gonna have to pay for shipping, but. Actually, I haven't even talked to them about that. We've been so excited about this and like trying to keep ourselves settled in the actual product because they're excited about this line as I am. Like they want to go further with it as well, but that all depends on you guys. You guys have to buy them in order for it to go any further.
So Trippin asks,
Yeah,
will there be any that have a drunk look in the future?
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think having different expressions on an open use head sculpt is such a great idea because it could be anyone. It could be a character you're killing, or it could be a character that's in a chaotic environment. You can have a character on the background. You can make your own character. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's such a great concept to go by.
And if you do the happy line.
That is the concept. This whole idea is, you go to the store, you buy a figure, or you look something up online, you buy it. There's a backstory to it. There's all this story. This is meant for your story.
Yeah.
It's just a guy and it's just a girl, and you can go from suspicious to fucking terrified. And it's all about the story you want to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. I hope you guys are too.
Hell yes.
I'm excited.
What else are we talking about?
We're just talking about. What were we talking about?
We were talking about.
Zay, your
video
camera's
games.
dirty, bro. You need to clean your camera off. It's like real hazy in there. Or you just smoking tons of weed, bro.
Dang, really?
No, you made a
yeah, we're
you embarrassed him on live, bro.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
We talk about video games to movies and
to action
characters
figures
we'd like to see. Yeah, and basic stuff we always talk about.
Yeah, we were talking about victims there for a minute. Oh, dude, that scarecrow is
Yes.
fucking sick, dude. McFarlane kills it.
Right?
There's a few things McFarlane does fucking right, and every scarecrow figure I've seen from McFarlane is fucking dope. And Also, every Batman Who Laughs figure I've seen from McFarlane is dope. I haven't
Look
gotten
at
that
that on his
figure.
leg, bro. Look at that
You
detail,
think I
dude.
need? You
Dude,
think
go
I
get him
want
at Ross.
that?
He's like $6 right now at Ross, dude. They have like
Dude,
tons of them. Ross
you
is.
order
Oh,
that?
by the way,
Why don't you pick
Ross.
one up for me, and I'll send you
Okay.
$6 in shipping, and you can send it to me because my Ross ain't gonna have the same thing as your
Yeah.
Ross.
All right, bet. I'll go check it out tomorrow. I'll go check it out tomorrow because I just seen a shitload of them. It was like I'm
The,
not even kidding. It was probably like 18 of them.
the
What's
curse
Yeah,
that?
of the regional stores. That is
yeah,
Scarecrow, a McFarlane Scarecrow.
yeah. But
Yes,
then
and it's
So
does doesn't even have like the full on fucking Freddy Krueger fucking needle fingers and shit.
oh wait, and look at this. Look at this prop. Look at this prop. Ow. Lost it. Give me
I
a sec.
think that was another figure
I
that
literally just lost it, bro.
that was like the one that was like a half figure. He was like floating or
He's
mechanical.
that guy. That guy. He doesn't have. Oh, he does have needle fingers. He's
Yeah.
right here. I haven't taken a shot. Can you believe I've had this thing for fucking since it came out, and I've not taken a shot of it. I've taken the fucking head, the little like red thing off of his
Yeah.
fucking head, and his head sculpt is fucking amazing. I still haven't shot this guy. I need to shoot this guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got. You're right. He's got the fucking needle
Yeah.
hands.
He was like the nightmare one, wasn't he?
He's
The nightmare scarecrow.
he's meant to go on the back of Bane, the Build-A-Figure
Yeah.
Bane. Yeah, this thing is dope, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
I like the hands.
Yeah. Those things are too bad they're not articulated themselves.
they are actually.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Okay.
So these two move independently, and then these two move independently.
Okay. In the package, it didn't look like they were articulated at
Yeah.
all.
Now this is a great figure. I know it's like a half a figure or whatever, but like this head sculpt that's underneath that fucking dome that's on him, McFarlane should not have put the dome on him in there so people could see this. Um, Unfortunately, there's a big hole in the back of his head which didn't need to be there. There
Yeah.
was no reason for it. I mean, I get why they did it, but there was no need.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah,
Let's see. Alberto says that Scarecrow is awesome. I painted him a bit and weathered him down. Trippin' Toy says he picked up Soul Crusher for $8.
who's that?
Soul Crusher, I believe he's a Spawn figure. Am I right, Chip?
Oh yeah. McFarlane be making so many Spawn figures that make it to the fucking discount bins.
Dude, I literally just lost that rope, dude. It looks like it's such a dope rope that looks like it's like a hanging rope.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
I
noose.
but I just
I straight made mine a noose, like a real noose. Like I just made one for him, and it's all tied around some shit. Maybe I can get it out of it.
but I literally just lost it, bro. I can't find it.
Yeah, but it's a little crappy though compared to what you can actually do. And if you don't know how to
No,
tie a noose, bro, no, seriously, like this is real little rope and a real noose,
Yeah.
and I can pull it open
nice.
and I can close it up. Like, and
Now
if you
that's
don't know how to tie a noose, hit me up, dude. I will walk anybody through it. It's not that hard.
that's a movie that I'd want to see. Them do the Arkham Knight series.
Oh yes,
Batman
dude. That
Arkham
would
Knight
be
series.
insane, dude. Are you
Yeah, but
kidding me?
Pattinson can't beat that Batman though.
No. That one would have to be. But the thing that blows my mind is they haven't even done an animated, like a true animated version of it yet.
Well, they
I mean, they
don't
do
need to. They
animated
don't need
versions
to.
of everything.
They don't need to. They made the money off the video game, and the video game's got enough fucking cutscenes. They don't need to. That's why they have it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. That game is always going on sale on Xbox. I stay seeing it go on sale for like $5. Be like every
I've
week.
got them all on Xbox. When they all dropped, I picked them all up. I'm like, done. Go, done.
How many of
That
them
was such
are there now? Because I did the first three. Yeah,
There's three.
I did the first three.
No.
on
There's four. There's
360.
four.
Is there 4?
Yeah, there's four. There's there's Arkham Asylum,
Right.
Arkham City, Arkham
Yep.
Origins, Arkham Knight.
Yep.
Now, Arkham Origins is the shit, bro.
I thought Arkham Origins was like a DLC.
No. Arkham Origins is an actual game.
I know
Huh.
there's a Black Gate DLC that's somewhat
That's
related,
what I was thinking
but
of.
it's not the
Okay.
same. It's not the same thing. It's not as good of a game.
Was that the
No, it's
one
just
like
an
The
add-on.
Walking
It's an
Dead?
add-on to.
No. It's not even an add-on. It's like its own thing, and it's like a
It's
side scroller beat 'em up kind of thing. It's not that
okay.
great. I mean, the graphics are good, but
Yeah.
No, I think the one that Raven's talking about is the one that the Telltale stories, the ones that did Wolfman. By the way,
Yeah.
Wolfman Telltale Games is beautiful. You guys should play it if you ever get the chance to. It's really good. It's more like
Yeah.
a story game. It's not really a game. It is,
It
but it
reminds
isn't.
me of the Choose Your Own Adventure stuff. You know, those
Yes,
your
pretty
old
much.
adventure books. Yeah. Or
Well, the
what?
Wolfman one
Raven, you
takes
get this.
place in the yo.
Ooh,
He
that
did
looks.
got that.
That's a badass figure.
You got
I've
it.
had fun with that one. Yeah.
Is your right arm as weird as mine? See that big fucking gap?
Mm-mm. I
Like
didn't
on the
have any
shoulder.
gaps in mine.
I mean, I might need to fucking hit
Well,
up
people.
fucking.
Well, did you have the neck problems? The neck peg problems? Everybody was
Um,
saying like the head was too like cinched on, and there was one guy that popped the whole neck peg off itself altogether.
yeah, I was afraid of that. I heated it up, like, and then I was gonna take out. So I was gonna take the torso off so I could put this thing on.
Yeah.
But dude, I fucking sat there with a fucking hairdryer for like 45 minutes and still couldn't separate him.
Wow.
Um,
What?
and I was
You
a
should.
little worried. I was a little worried about the neck peg, but this is like the head sculpt I wanted on him. So I like got the other one off and I got this one on, and then I just kind of don't care. But now that you're saying that, I'm looking at it and it looks a little crooked in there.
Because
Yeah, I haven't
I've
had any
never tried
problems
it
with mine.
myself. I've never tried it myself, but I've heard boiling them in water works actually way better than the heat gun.
Yeah,
I
Well,
don't
look
know.
at
I
that.
think so.
it does that does work really well, but
Water
that's
works
not
best.
gonna fix this gap, dude. Look at that.
Because no, yeah, no.
Uh,
I mean,
Like, and you
if you
look at
didn't
this side.
mention it,
Look at this side. Look at this side. That looks
oh
good.
yeah, that is a
And
huge
then
gap.
you look at this side.
Does it come with
Is
an
it
extra
pushed in
arm?
all the way?
No, he doesn't come with an extra arm.
Is it like Raven said? Is it pushed in all the way?
Yeah, it's in all the way.
Okay.
Because when I took the cape off of this Azrael Batman, I just did it. I just yanked it pretty much, and then just cut the inside with the knife. I didn't heat it or anything. I just went like.
Well, so the gap is bad everywhere too. It's not so bad in the back, I guess. It's just right in the front. Like I don't know, like that's just bad, right? Am I wrong? Like that's a
No,
bad
you can
gap,
see
right?
that one. That one's
I mean,
visible.
Wait, it
comparatively,
is. It
like,
is.
Yeah.
It is a bad gap, especially when it comes to the price of the action figure and how it's supposed to be looking. It's supposed to be like a top tier, like a top notch action figure. So it shouldn't have
yeah,
any issue.
you look at him head on and like this shoulder's all in, and this one you can like see like everything. Like it's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't go
mine
there.
came out pretty good. I got
Yeah,
lucky.
I think I'm gonna have to hit up the Four Horsemen studio because I was just so super stoked to get the figure.
Yeah.
It is a dope figure but on its own.
Yeah, but that looks weird now. I mean, I've always thought it looked weird ever since I took it out of the box. But now that I'm looking at it like real close, I mean, I took a bunch of photos that I wouldn't even fucking post because of how weird it looked.
Mm.
But the
So
one that
yeah.
you did take came out pretty dope. I liked it.
I actually took two. There's one on my other profile. The Temple of the Feathered Serpent. It's just a rat in like the hand. Like it's like the little rat
Yeah.
in the
Did
hand.
you ratty rat?
But all right, so we're down to like the last 6 minutes because I gotta get to bed.
Yeah, you do.
Zay, thank you for being part of our team, and I look forward to seeing everything that you bring to this show. Very excited with us going in the direction of bringing the digital realm into the toy realm and getting everybody excited about the games that we collect figures from.
Right.
Um, other than that, you got anything to say? You got anything to promote?
I'll say just one thing and then I'll promote Dead Man on the topic of beat 'em up. A Karate Kid beat 'em up game just released not too long ago. It looks pretty good for the most part. You can
That that's a great thing for that
yeah,
platform.
yeah, it's a play you can play as Miyagi, so that's why I'm excited for that game. I get to beat people up as
You play Miyagi, that's fucking dope.
Miyagi.
You can play as Miyagi.
Yes, I'll play Miyagi. Are you kidding me? Yes.
Hell yeah. Who's not gonna
Family
play as
action. Let's
Miyagi?
go.
Yo, you have to play as Miyagi,
The
bro.
most used character in a game ever.
Yep.
That's the Karate Gramps.
Yep. Fat. But other than promoting, other than the usual Twitch, go follow my Twitch, Zeta Kid 623. If you want to see some other content from me, also go follow my Instagram. My Instagram is the same. Well, not the my Instagram and my TikTok are mostly generally the same. It's still named Zeta Kid or whatever. And most importantly, as I always tell everyone, join the Discord, join the Combat Legacy Battle. It's a great place to be, and you can feel accepted there. It doesn't matter if you're not into gaming or whatever. That's the idea that I have for the server. It's supposed to be an all get together server. It doesn't matter what background you come from. It doesn't matter what you're into. You could be an anime or whatever. It doesn't matter. You can come in, feel accepted. I'm staying. I always make channels for the Discord server, so I will happily make a channel for your interest. You rock with it. So that's that.
Outstanding.
Other than that, I am live streaming on Twitch now. I mean, not Twitch, Instagram now. Live streaming gameplay. So even though Instagram has a whack policy of you can only go past an hour and then you have to reset it, I didn't know
Yeah.
nothing.
You
That's
gotta
why we went to
you gotta have
YouTube.
more than 1,000 followers. Once you get 1,000 followers, you can go to 4 hours.
That's
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
cool.
There you
Okay.
go. Hit that follow button for Say the Kid so he can stream for more than an hour.
4 hours. But other than that, a 1 hour limit is not going to stop me because my dream is I want to get my content out to everybody so everybody can watch. And if I got to deal with a crappy policy of Instagram, I'm not about to let that stop me. So I'm
There we go.
Never stopping, bro. Let's go. That's the attitude.
going to get through. So other than that, I'm still on thinking about doing my own topics series on Instagram as well, where I go live and we could just talk about topics or whatever we want to talk about. Fun.
Awesome.
That day is still pending. So
Take your time,
yeah.
and we look forward to it, man.
Other than that, I will be actually maybe live streaming on Instagram today before I go to bed. So roll.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Nico, what do you got?
Yo, you know it. It's every Thursday, the spontaneous collab. Go ahead and join this month, this whole month of October. They're doing a Halloween special. Every Thursday for this month is going to be Halloween related. Gore, scary versus Spawn. Anything with Spawn that's gory or scary or Halloween related, you are more than welcome to join. We invite absolutely everyone. You are more than welcome to join us. The photos are due every Wednesday, and that way we can post them on Thursday. And that's I'm gonna say because I'm cutting it short.
Dead man. Oh, he's gone.
What you
Oh,
got there, man?
I'm taking a piss right now, so hold
Yeah.
on.
We are not talking to Dead Man right now. So let's go run down the shows. Weekly shows, Monday, Ravens Across the Sands. Tuesdays, Toy Photography Talk on YouTube, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Behind the Plastic, Sequential Plastic, TNT 1987. Not a Bird, Not a Plane Photography. Wednesday, The Tomb with Skeletons Collectible, Dead Man 1. And Zilla, well, is Zilla coming back?
Sometimes. Villa sometimes.
Zilla sometimes. Got it. The Pick Bar is on Tuesdays now. Tuesdays, 8
all
p.m.
right.
Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. That's Blitfigs, Thor 2012, AB Photos 35, and Green Geek 88. Thursday,
The
Worthy
Green Meister.
Addiction, 9 p.m. on YouTube. I'm Worthy Collector, Toy Addict 17. Awesome show. Friday, World Makers Consortium, 8 p.m. East Stand Time, YouTube. Rad Toyzilla, Famine Toys, Outer Multiverse, I believe.
He's there.
Also,
He's there.
highly posable is on Friday nights. Saturday, nothing. Latin's nothing that we know of. Sorry. Latin Legions on Sunday, 6 p.m. East Stand Time on YouTube. 20 toy box open today. Alberto, Magana, Psycho Ed 75, and Collectible Fun. 8 p.m. East Stand Time is the Lazy Boys, again with our Blitzvigs, Thor, AB, and Green Geek. Tomorrow night, Knockoffs and Knockouts 3.
Yes.
It'll be me, Green Geek, Thor, and Path the Collector. And
Oh
possibly other
snap!
guests
You
that
got
jump
Thor
in.
joining the video, dude.
Yes,
Live.
we
That is
do.
what's
Yes,
up.
we do.
Definitely,
Um,
definitely.
It'll be
and
interesting to
then,
see which mask he decides to wear.
yes,
I know.
especially a different show. And
And
then,
it's
let's see,
Halloween.
yep.
Well, it's not
Then
Halloween, but it's Halloween month.
it's
Well,
spooky month.
Bro,
Spooky month.
I gotta tell you guys, man. We had Thor on the Tomb on Wednesday when they were doing the pick bar on Wednesday, and he was running the pick bar from behind the scenes while on our show, and he did not
Nice.
skip a fucking beat.
No, that man is
Yo,
phenomenal.
he is a pro.
Phenomenal.
100% pro. Yes, he is.
Um,
That's crazy.
let's see.
And not enough of you guys watch that show. Watch those shows, man. The Pick Bar
Yeah.
and Lazy Boy Sundays. Watch those shows.
Yes, they're
Excellent.
truly
Excellent shows.
they're truly some of the best promoters I've seen in the toy community. Skeleton's Tomb does an
they're
amazing
literally
job.
doing it for you guys, which is why
Yeah.
nobody watches them because they're not like, oh, hey, this is me. Check out my shit. No,
Yeah.
they're literally doing this for you. Like,
For
Yes.
everybody in the toy community, and it's a great thing. It's a great feeling when they feature one of your photos, dude. Not only that, but also follow them because you get so many artists that you probably never even heard of. One and two, that they have this amazing um, imagination that they bring to life, and they show it on the big screen, and they show it to everybody else that probably doesn't even know them. It's such a great feeling just to find out about all these new artists. And I'm telling you, man, I've been watching the Pick Bar for about over a little bit over 2 years, and it has been one of the best shows I've ever watched, dude. It's amazing.
right next to the Tomb. The Tomb is a really good show.
All the shows that I watch are amazing.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Anyway,
Also,
And somebody asked me to
don't
drop the
forget
link.
they have dropped the links, bro.
Mm,
Don't forget also they have these hashtags going on for the month. You know all about this, Raven. The Hecktober, the Unworthies, DC versus Vampires, and the one that you
yeah.
have going on for October too.
Yeah.
and
Starting.
also Toymerk Splatter Day. Use
Yep.
that hashtag
Splatter
on
Day.
Saturday. You also get there's some giveaway going on with the Worthy Addiction that you could.
Oh, I got one for Splatter Day. I'm making some silicone intestines later on tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow night I'm gonna be making some intestines, and I'm gonna be going live on Instagram if anybody wants to catch it to see how I make it. It's very easy, very simple to do.
Hey,
Nice,
is there a
nice.
way to put the links in the show's description?
Yeah.
Okay, I got to figure that out. Let's see. Uncanny Sculpts is on tonight, also in 20 minutes on YouTube. There you go. Go
Okay.
check that out.
Also, you didn't hit up unboxing art on Thursday. He goes live right before the tomb. He's like up for
There you
like an
go.
hour and a half before the tomb's up or something like that. I always watch that right
Wait, on
before I go on
Wednesday
the
or
tomb.
Thursday?
Wednesday.
Okay, okay.
I always watch that right before I go on the tomb. Sometimes that's why I'm late to the tomb. Don't tell
Let's
Skelly.
see. Unboxing art.
Yeah. Also on Thursday, Worthy Addiction. If you weren't aware, not only is a great fun show to watch, but also if you have anybody that is outside of the toy community or someone in the toy community, you can send a message to these guys and you can tell them about the artists and whatnot, and they'll be more than happy to promote them on their show. And they're really great at that too. And they're also great
Yeah,
supporters, dude. If you ever need any advice on anything, these are the guys that you can talk to. Most of the guys that we have mentioned and that Raven has mentioned about these shows, you can always even Deadman, dude. Everybody that Raven has mentioned, you can always go to them and talk to them and ask them for hints. And none of these guys will be assholes to you, man. I'm telling you because I've 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 spoken to them and I've communicated with them, and they're always such great people, dude. If you need
They're-
tips on photography, lighting, whatever, they're more than down to
or,
help you out.
or even on how to promote shit. Like
Oh yeah,
there's
definitely,
no
bro.
need to be assholes to each other. We have a saying at Toymark. As a matter of fact, I made a T-shirt out of it. It says, "Have fun, be creative, and don't be dicks to each other."
Yep.
Don't be dicks to each other, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, next week is we'll see. We'll see about next week. Next week's shows might be off depending on what this hurricane does to us. But Ravens Cross stand on Monday. But where we're going to have a the Creating World show next weekend or next Tuesday. But I know Strup Craft is in a bad place right now from the last hurricane. Jedi and me is about to get hit with this other hurricane. So that show might be postponed to a later date. And once we stop getting,
I mean,
bombs dropped on us.
there's a lot of people that are getting hit with that hurricane. Like,
Yeah.
and it's like there's, I mean, Mudscuffer, uh, casual toy collector. Like, there's so many people like in that area that we all know, or some of us might know, and
Yeah.
just fucking keep them in your prayers if you pray. If you don't pray, do what you do. Just fucking
Do
just
what
think
you
about
do.
these people.
Send them
Send,
positive vibes.
Yeah,
Good
send,
that's
Send
vibes.
them
Send them
exactly
positive
where
good
I was
vibes.
going
vibes.
next. Keep them in your thoughts. Fucking send
Keep
good
them in your
vibes that
thoughts.
way.
Send some good vibes, bro. It's the world's hard enough as it is. This is a place. This is a place where you can come and chill out and forget a little bit about the outside world and all the problems and child support and whatnot, and other baby mama dramas that you may have, or maybe you're just going through some tough times, dude. This is the place to be, and all these shows that Raven has mentioned. Also, it's also a place to be and chill out and relax and just
It's
be
just a
yourself.
good way to forget about life for a minute.
yeah.
Exactly.
Take a break from the real
Exactly.
things that'll beat you
That's
up.
what we do, man.
And have
That's
some
what we
fun
did.
with some plastic toys and video games now.
And video games and plastic toys, dude. That's what it's all
And
about.
another thing I was going to mention about a worthy addiction. Last week they had an amazing tattoo artist and painter on the show.
I saw that. That
So
episode was awesome.
yeah,
And,
so
oh, and she was cute
Moth
too.
Mama, Moth Mama, yeah, she does
Hmm.
some amazing work, amazing work. Um, but yeah, so and check out all the collabs. Once I build up this link tree, which I'm going to be dropping this week sometime, hopefully. All the shows will be linked on there. Their YouTube shows, IG shows. I'm going to start putting collabs in there, collabs that you can check out. Uh, Basically, I want to be
Yeah,
doing the ones
you're
that
gonna
don't
pay for
change.
Linktree then.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah, I don't pay for my Linktree, but I mean mine is packed though. Check out the link in my bio.
yeah, yeah.
There's a lot going on
So
in there.
be on the lookout for that. I'll make a post about when it does drop. But yeah, other than that, I still got that daily drop for my spooky figures of NECA. Man Beast 210 has been jumping on there. I believe Green Geek is planning on jumping in on one or two, and a few others have reached out to me. 1,000 word,
I would like to.
thousand
I'd like
word.
to hit up that shit too, but I am leaving fucking town for a week coming up here, starting on Wednesday, on Thursday, on Friday. Friday, I'm flying out. Um,
Okay,
but hopefully when I get back, I can hit you
okay.
with something. Can I just take a photo of just anything and then you could just do whatever with it?
Yeah. I'll send you the info for it.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
I know you've got some of the figures. So I mean,
all right.
I'll send you the whole list because each day is a certain figure that I'm dropping. But doesn't matter. You want to jump in there with somebody else, bring it. I'll throw it in there. I mean, I'm not picky about it.
Just,
Horror is horror.
yeah,
Let's just
yeah,
share it
yeah.
around.
Just yeah. I mean, I'd like to hit it up, but I didn't hit you up early on because I knew I have this thing coming up
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
with Zilla's wedding, and I'm gonna be gone for a whole week for that. It's not. I'm not gonna be with Zilla for the whole week. I'm gonna be there for a day, and he's gonna get married, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of the fucking time with my wife's mother in Michigan. But it's
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
gonna be a good time. But I'm not gonna have any figs with me, and I'm gonna be fucking busy as shit. But I am gonna have a new lens. I just got a new lens for my camera. It's not gonna work for photography for figures, but who knows? Maybe we'll see. Well, check out Temple of the Feathered Serpent. You're gonna see a lot of like landscape shit. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
But other than that, anybody else got anything? Anybody in the chat got anything?
I didn't plug
I'll give it a
anything.
couple minutes. Yeah, good man. Plug away, man.
Victims of Dead Man, available fucking October 31st. Buy them so we can make this a thing.
Yeah.
It can, what's trust me, what's up here, you want it. Even if you're not into horror photography, you want what's up here. Also, catch me Wednesdays for the Tomb. We didn't have an episode last week, but I believe we're gonna have an episode this week. And if I'm not mistaken, this next week's gonna be packed with all kinds of toy news because Skelly just went to LA Comic Con.
Yep.
And like his story's been nuts with toy news, so he's gonna have a lot of shit he's gonna want to go over. There's Toy Mercs. You know about Toy Mercs. If you don't know about Toy Mercs, check out Toy Mercs. There's a lot
You
going
are
on.
one
Toy
right now. You are one right now.
All of you are. If you take pictures of action figures, you're a Toy Merc. That's all there is to it. What else is there? There's yeah, check out the link in my bio. I got tons of t-shirts for sale. They're cheap as fucking possible. I'm not trying to make money off these. I'm just trying to spread the fucking love. What else? What else do I
Hey,
got? What else? I don't
that
even
Frankenstein shot that you did, that deserves to be in a t-shirt, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. It's such a great shot, dude. I don't know what you do and what you're doing, but they come out amazing, dude.
I appreciate that. I really do. I put a lot of work into them, and as I progress as a photographer, I put more and more work to them too. So like as a photographer, I make the photos better, but then I put more and more work after the fact with them too. So like just you know what, just stick around, fucking show love to everybody. Everybody. Don't just go to your collab groups and like all their photos. Make sure you go through your fucking feed as well. Because there's somebody out there posting some
Spread the
awesome shit you're not
love.
seeing.
That's
Spread
important.
the love.
That's important.
Spread the love, baby.
I'm really drunk.
Yeah. Obviously.
Oh my god. Skelly had to wear a diaper when he went.
He was shitting himself.
Dude, Skelly just straight up took fucking like 4 socks and wrapped it around that Pringles can and walked around through LA Comic Con.
Oh yeah, no. Everybody in
My
chat, thanks
God.
for showing up. Anybody who catches on replay, check everybody out. That's in the chat. That's in this room. Now we've mentioned, and go throw them a like, a share, and see what's going on in our communities. And that, thanks for showing up, guys. Thanks for being part of the show. Zay, welcome to the family. You're now
Welcome.
officially one of our Ravens. So, everybody out there, enjoy spooky season. Get ready for Halloween. And as always,
Do
have a
not
good.
put razors in apples.
Yes, most
Don't.
definitely don't put razors in.
Don't do that. I don't think
Good
people are
night.
giving apples anyway.